So, hello and welcome to this short recording. I just want to share with you an experience I had today, and it got me so much into thinking, what am I doing actually? What am I doing with my life, really? For a while now, I started to read and listen and watch a lot of, you could probably call it self-optimization, self-fulfilling, self-purpose related content. And the more I started to digest this content, the more selfish I became. The more I only thought about myself, about, how can I become more happy, more satisfied with my life? How can I live more sustainably? But yes, I do agree, it's important to think and ask yourself these questions with regard to your life, but don't forget the other people. I became really careless. I became really selfish. So what happened today? A week ago, I spoke to a friend of mine, and she told me about a homeless person who lives close to her home. And by living close to her home, I refer to living outside on the street in a park, spending most of his time on a public bench. And of course, yes, there are homeless people, and I'm aware of the fact that there is a large inequality in our society. But I think I just got along with it. I think I just accepted it and did not really care. And I'm shocked by myself. So what I promised to her, because she was talking to him, and he told her, well, thank you so much for bringing me these cookies, these homemade cookies that I made with my friend. And then he continued, it's getting quite cold now, and I wish I had a blanket. And now my friend, she's gone for a few days, has left the city, but I promised her, what I will do? I will find a blanket for this guy. And as quickly as this promise has come, as quickly I return to my everyday life, being selfishly focused on my own self-improvement. And each day I found excuses why I shouldn't find him a blanket. Until today. And I just went to see this guy finally in person, talk to him, and this moment was amazing, really. Just sitting on this bench, talking to him, listening to know what he had to tell, what he wanted to say. I don't need to be a superhero. I don't need to be the next the next Mark Zuckerberg, developing as a technology, a system, a platform, a network that changes the world. And I don't have to be famous, and I don't have to appear in every newspaper or on every podcast show. I, as an individual, can do a lot by being invisible. By being invisible to the masses, I don't have to be, I don't have to create anything that makes the world a better place, because all I basically can do already is very simple, is recognizing that out there are a lot of people who just maybe want my ear, want me to spend time with them, sitting on a bench, sharing a cup of warm coffee that I brought them, maybe, giving them a few euros, a few bucks, a few dollars, and making them a nice moment. And I really hope for myself that, you know, by recording this and sharing this, it's not going to be just a temporary thing, but really that I become more aware that whenever I feel, oh, you know, I have too much free time, oh, I don't know what to do with my time, I don't know what to create next, well, then don't create anything next, but just go outside. Man, go outside. Find the next person who seeks, or who, not who seeks help, but who is less off than you are, and spend some time if he allows you and if he invites you to do so. And just be more, show more solidarity with these people who are less off than you are.